let's talk about specific broader market stocks. There is some interesting insights. Astral is buzzing after what was a strong set of Q4 numbers, especially on the operational front. And the company seems to be quite bullish going forward as well. Sonal is here with the more details on our Insight Edge segment.
But for Astral Limited, it was a good set, operationally a strong quarter, and that's what the street is liking about the company this time around. Revenue growth of 8%, but EBITDA was up 36%. Operating profit margins higher by around 400 basis points, leading to a profit growth of 38%. Both their segments, the plumbing segment and adhesives and paints segment, did well in this quarter. Revenues were up 3.6% in the plumbing business at 1123 crore rupees. EBITDA was also higher at 256 crore rupees, and margins came to 22.8% versus 17.6%, almost of a 500 basis points increase in this particular segment. Paints and adhesives saw revenue growth of 25%, EBITDA growth of 42%, and margins were higher by 220 basis points. So across all the segments, the company did well in this quarter. We spoke to the management and they did indicate that margin improvement was not led by inventory gains but by economies of scale and value-added products as well. They are looking at margins of 17 to 18% in FY24, and volume growth should be around 15 to 20% in the pipe segment. They also say that the new segments that they've entered into, the sanitary ware and faucetware segment, that's where they should break even by next year in the second half. So strong commentary and strong numbers, definitely doing well for the stock today.
Doing extremely well for the stock today. In fact, at the high point of trade with a gain of 8%. Earlier today, we spoke with Hiranand Savlani, who, Sonal just alluded to, the CFO at Astral. Let's listen into what he had to say over and above what Sonal did speak about.
Margin was mainly because of the economy of scale. Contribution was highest in CPVC in Q4. And thirdly, the value-added products. Historically, if you see, Q4 is always better for our industry, and particularly for the Astral. So because of the products mix, margin has shoot up. There was no inventory gain into the Q4. So polymer price drop, increase in January and February, and again drop in March. So there was no gain in the inventory side. So this is purely on the operating front. And going forward, we are also bullish that on a yearly basis, we will be able to maintain 17-18% kind of margin. FY24, we are expecting minimum 15 to 20% volume growth in our pipe business. Adhesive also, we are expecting 20% kind of growth. And paint also, we are expecting 20% kind of growth. We are targeting that we should be break even by year end. So FY24 will be break even, but that will be in the second half. First half, still there will be a loss.
Okay, that's Astral with very strong numbers coming through, but